Hello Prakhar, are you ready for the
Hello.
interview?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Okay, so Prakhar, how are you, buddy?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good also. So let's start with a brief introduction of yourself.
Sure, definitely. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Prakhar Agarwal, and I'm from Jaipur, and I've completed my graduation in 2019 in BTech in Electrical Engineering from Rajasthan Technical University, and I'm currently working as a QA engineer in manual, basically with Agile IT services, and it's been almost more than 2 years, like 2 years, 2 months. I'm working here. And basically my company, if I'm giving about my introduction about my company, so here we are they are dealing with basically in e-commerce domain. Okay, so they are also working with CMS and LMS and some of the e-commerce frameworks they are using, like Shopify and Magento. And if I'm talking about my roles and responsibilities, so I'm currently working as a QA engineer, where I'm going through the with the requirements, and also prepare the test cases, execute the test cases, and also attend Scrum meetings, and also perform the testing like smoke, sanity, regression, and retesting. And if I found any bug, then I'm using here the Jira as a tracking tool, where if I found any bug, so I will upload the bug over on the GitHub. Sorry, on the Jira. So yeah.
Okay, cool. So can you little bit describe about your current project on which you are working on, your roles and responsibility, and what's your
Sure.
contribution to your current project?
Sure. So if I'm talking about my current project, so I'm working here as in my current project, I'm working on the e-commerce domain. It's basically a US based project which I'm working on. So here it's basically e-commerce domain. And they are dealing with the, you can say they are basically working on the e-commerce domain regarding for the products and all. Okay, so I'm basically handling here is for the UI testing as well as the functional testing also in my current project. If I'm on my contribution, if I'm talking about. Apart from that, also like in my team, so we have overall members of five, including the developers and project manager and all. So here I am the only tester responsible for this project, which I'm working here right now. And in this project, basically, I'm doing full end testing regarding for the manual side, like UI testing and smoke testing, regression testing, and sanity testing, retesting also.
Okay, Prakash,
Yeah.
when do you think that the product is ready to deliver to the client? When do you think that you have performed enough testing and it is good to go that hand over the product to the client? When do you think?
See, there is no particular standard that we have maintained regarding for for that the product is got ready, because testing is something which is not never we never get ended, right? And if I'm talking about, so like after initially 4 to 5 times, once I test the particular module, then I just get that I will get give that model to my project manager,
Okay,
who is
just
also
just
a.
listen my question that you are working in a project. Suppose you are
Okay.
working in your e-commerce project and
Okay.
you are finding bugs and still you are encountering bugs. So what is your standard? How would you make sure that this build is good to go? This build you can give sign off that the product team can deliver it to the client.
See, for that, what I will do, I discuss this thing with my team leads and with my reporting manager. Okay, because once if I
Okay,
found any bug
so
over there,
basically
then
you perform testing, log bugs,
yes,
and your team lead and project manager are responsible for giving sign off to that build health, right?
definitely, yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
yes, you
that's
understand.
it. Okay, so Prakhar, can you tell me what do you mean by priority and severity?
Priority and severity.
Also share
So
your
basic.
screen. Also,
Sorry.
if you can share your screen.
Definitely. So if I'm talking about for the priority and severity, so priority is something you can say it's like a order in which defect should be fixed. So if, for example, if I like higher the priority, the sooner the defect should be resolved. It's like that, and it also shows the impact over business. Yeah, and if I'm talking about for the severity is something the like degree of impact that a bug leaves over this software application. Yeah.
Okay, so just share your screen, Prakhar.
Sure. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute.
Prakhar, have you shared your screen?
Yes.
Okay. So open facebook.com, open login page. Okay, so on this login page, can you tell me a low priority and high severe bug? And
Sure.
you also have to like claim that why you consider this bug as a low priority and high severe bug.
So if I'm talking about for this in this page, if I'm talking about for the priority bugs, so in priority, if I'm talking about so if I click on the login page, so first of all, if I just click on the URL over there, if I'm just going through the URL, but the URL is not working, so definitely it's a high priority because obviously if the
Okay,
URL is not working on the
okay,
browser.
okay, Prakhar, please sorry to interrupt. I think you did not get my question. My question is that you have to tell me a low priority and high severe bug on this login page. Have you got my question?
Yeah, I got your
Okay,
question.
and
Okay,
also you have to claim that why you considered that bug as a high priority and low severe defect. Okay, now you can
okay,
continue. I'm audible to you.
okay. Yeah, you are audible to
Yeah,
me.
you can continue.
Uh, s- Thank you. So if I'm talking about so here, so like okay, so verify that the login page is working. Login button is working or not. Okay, this is the one of the test case what we can write over there. Apart from that, we can also verify whether the link of the Facebook URL is working or not.
Okay, Prakhar, sorry again to interrupt you. Extremely sorry. I think you are telling me the test cases. I'm asking you, let's forget about this Facebook page. In your
Okay,
organization, whenever you perform testing, have you ever encountered a low priority and high severe bug in your entire journey of last 2 years? Can you tell me and explain that scenario?
definitely. सर ऐसा तो अभी तैयारी करी नहीं मेरे हिसाब से तो.
Okay,
Hello.
that's fine. Okay, so can you like open mintra.com?
Yes, it's open.
Open, try to navigate to the wishlist or cart page.
It's asking for me for login. I have not created my account here.
Just like open wishlist page.
I have click on the wish list
Okay,
itself.
okay,
So
okay. Can you log in here? Try to log in through
no,
Google.
actually I have not created my account in
So you
Myntra
can
actually.
try to log in through Google if it will give you option. Click on login button. Click on login button. Is it opening you to give? Okay. So you can log. Okay, just leave. Uh, can you tell me five positive and five negative test case on this login?
So definitely.
Just write those test case in a test case template format, whatever format you are using in your organization. So just write not 10, just write 5 positive, best positive test case, whatever you can think, and 5 negative. Not in notepad, guys. You can open Google Sheets, and first you have to prepare a template whatever you are using in your current organization. Then the first test case you can write in a proper format, and after that you can just write the only test case description, not the entire format. So 5 best positive and 5 best negative test case, whatever you think, on this login
So
page.
right now I have not created any template for this, but
No,
right
no,
now I
no.
can just run it.
I think you are not getting my point, Prakhar. Just click on open Google Sheets. Yes, you can also do in Excel. Just open Excel. Make a test case template, whatever format you are using in your organization. Do you write test cases?
Yes, I write test
So
cases.
which format do you use? Like what are the attributes of test case template? Can you little explain?
So if I'm talking about for that, like over there, first name is like written about the project name, okay, project title, then project code. Apart from that, the tester name and also the uh, our team lead reviewer name. And then over there, in the first column it's like serial number. Second number will be the test cases.
Yeah, yeah, that what I'm asking. You can start making the template and just write test case description, five positive and five negative test cases. If you can little increase the size of your screen. No, 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 it's fine. Not an issue. Not an issue. It's visible to me. Okay, that's cool. So can you explain those five test cases?
Sure, definitely. The first test case verify that URL link is working properly or not once we click on the search bar. So
Okay,
once we'll
can you
going on,
explain?
so definitely, if I'm talking about if you just search on the Google regarding for Myntra.com, so over there we will get the first link to click so that a new page will be open directly. Okay, and we need to check whether once we'll click on that particular link, so URL is working properly or not, and we get on the same
Can
page
you
or not.
again write the test case you have written?
Like, sorry,
Verify the that URL link
URL
is
link.
working or not once we click on search bar. Where we are clicking on? Can you explain?
Searching or it's like that. For an example, if we go on a Google, and if we type Myntra.com, right? So the first link, it's like Myntra online shopping for women, men, and kids. If we click on this link, so a new tab will be open where we will get the which is we'll get a new page.
It's
Hello.
opening in the new tab or in the same tab?
It's opening in the actually it's opening in the new tab itself. But a new a new page is open actually. A new page is opening.
Just click it, just check it. It is opening in a new page or in the current tab? Okay, in the next tab. Okay, so that was the test case. Okay,
Yes.
explain next one.
Second one is verify that the login page is properly visible or not. It's like visible properly or not. It's not like some details are visible, some details are not visible over there. And the third one is like verify that we get an option for login using mobile number and email address. So here we are only getting the option for mobile number. We are not getting an option to log in through email address.
Okay, so how you assume that we will have an option of email?
Okay, because if I'm talking about if other companies also like e-commerce domain, my current project also. So here we are using both like mobile
That's
number as
not
well
a
as for email address.
that's like you have to try the test cases on your functionality, not on the basis of other reference. Agree?
Right.
Okay, so that's cool, Prakhat. Okay, so last question from my side. So last question from my side, right? Can you like think upon few positive and negative test cases on a Bluetooth speaker?
Okay. So the positive test cases, if I'm talking about for one Bluetooth speaker, is like verify that that the it's quite proper in the shape, okay, and proper in the color and size, okay. And second one is that verify that once we get into our in our ear, so it's properly fit in our ear. It's not like sometimes it happens like sometimes Bluetooth speakers, if we like put in our in ear, it's not quite fixable, okay. And third one is like verify that we got the proper sound over there in the once we'll connect with the Bluetooth, okay. Fourth one is verify that the if we are connecting it with the Bluetooth, so it's not got disconnected again and again in some point of time, okay.
And
And
negative
verify
ones?
that, sorry, sorry.
Negative ones.
Okay, you ask me any negative ones now.
Yeah.
So negative is that like the verify that if we need to check whether if the size or the shape and size is not been proper
So
of the
that's a
Bluetooth, because
negative one. Do you think shape and size testing is a negative one?
पॉजिटिव वन सो एक्चुअली सर इसमें बहुत कंफ्यूज होता हूँ नेगेटिव टेस्ट केसेस कैसे होते हैं ये चीज़ समझ नहीं आती मुझे
Okay. So
इसमें इसमें बहुत बहुत
that's
confused
all
होता हूँ.
from my side, Prakhar. Do you have any question to ask from me?
Yeah, can you please let me know what how where I can improve myself in terms of interview
Okay.
where I'm
So
lacking.
I will suggest you to work on the test case part,
Okay,
or a little like you have to work on test case writing skills, domain knowledge.
okay,
Okay, and sometimes you have to listen to the instructions given by interviewer very carefully, right? So these are the my feedbacks for you, Prakhar. Hope you will like work on those pointers. Okay, thank you very much.
okay. Thank you.